All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Hindsight. We're back at it again. We're your Monday morning quarterbacks, getting it in, talking about these stories, the martial arts podcast that's going to teach you how to defend yourself, and basically by way of critiquing stories in the media, mostly violent events, etc., 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 etc. Yes, that's right. Got with me on the line, Mr. Suave. What's up?
Suave, what's good, fellas? Everybody.
All right.
Feeling good.
And also Sensei Buddha. How you feeling?
Feeling very well, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Sensei Buddha, a.k.a. Rip Van Winkle. Okay. All right. So today, we've got a story. In San Antonio, Texas, Quinika Finney, 23 years old, assaulted two females with her car. One of the females was a 14-year-old teen whom Finney's ex was now dating. Finney warned her ex's new girlfriend's mother that she was coming over to fight her. Finney arrived at the 5600 block of Bienville Drive in her car. At night, on Friday, Finney drove her car on the lawn where the 14-year-old girl was standing and hit her legs. The teen quickly moved away after being struck. Finney then goes ahead and strikes the other woman so hard that her shoes were knocked off. The woman was taken to North East Methodist Hospital for internal injuries and injuries to her legs. Finney then speeds off and yells in typical, street fashion, "I'm the right one, bitch."
Wow.
Yeah. The teen and her mother identified Finney's photo to the police. Finney was then arrested, and she's facing 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. That's right. Who wants a piece of this first?
Mr. Suave, go right ahead, brother.
This is the damn show. Man, I can't believe this nonsense. I like to also always say, first and foremost, these views are views on, and these are for entertainment purposes only. So please, get out your feelings, because we're going to say what we feel like saying.
All right.
Anyway, back to the story. San Antonio, Texas. How we had to get the super quadruple ghetto ass named female. For one. What is that?
Wait, hold on. You got a problem with Quinika? I think that's a beautiful name.
It may be beautiful, but why it had to be so goddamn stereotypical? Once I saw this as a first thing that popped up once I'm reading the article, I already knew some goddamn foolery was going on. I already knew it. I just knew it. I mean, call me assuming. I assumed. I'm sorry. And I was goddamn right. But here it is. She's 23 years old. What are you doing? A couple things that come into play here, and this is what bothers me. 23 years old. 23 years old. 23 years on life. And you run over a chick who's 14? So the girlfriend of your ex is 14? If I'm reading it right, this is what all the articles online are saying. Mm-hmm. So you're 23. The girl that you in your feelings about is prepubescent. She just turned 14. She just got out of 13. She's 2 years into her teens. And this the chick you running over? That she fucking with some dude who's between 13 and 19? Your old ass 23 is in your feelings, so you're trying to kill this girl because she fucking with some other little nigga. That nigga you shouldn't even be dealing with because that's statutory rape.
Mm.
If it's under 17, come on, man. Are you that desperate? I'm sorry. There's easier ways to get some D out there. And it's not that serious. Not that serious. It's not. That bothers me right there. And then she just went on. She must have thought she was playing Grand Theft Auto, trying to run people over for points. I don't know.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, that's a body. Oh, that's a body. Oh, that's another body. Let me hit the e-brake and see if I can hit him with the bump. Come on, what you doing, man? Go the fuck up. That's disrespectful. Oh man. So to get some to try some to throw some of what our show is based off about, it's really hard to know how this lady was coming. Did they know she was coming over? You know, so could they really stage? I mean, you against a car, it's not really an ideal matchup. You know, but you know, as long as you have a lot of space, you do kind of got some moves. I'm not gonna say you could try to jump the car. I mean, the girl's only 14. She probably only seen this in movies. You know, that's not as easy or realistic as you think it is to jump over a car. So don't even try that. Easiest thing to do is run in the goddamn house. Cause she gonna run into the house and try to run the whole house over? That would be my first line of defense. Hey, I'm gonna run into the goddamn house. I'm not gonna try to run around a car. I'm not gonna try to run the side of the car unless I had no other options. And you see a car barreling at you. Okay, yeah, y'all might have had some beef over some corny ass little dude whose name is not mentioned at all. His age is not mentioned at all, but your old ass is mentioned, and the young female's mentioned. Glad they don't mention her name, but it's just ridiculous. But you see a car coming at you outside with your fan. You know, normally the most adult who may see it might try to take the lead on it, so to try to get everybody else's safety. But something like that, there's not much you can really prepare for. I mean, you know, if her foot's smashed on the gas, you don't know what mental state she got. You don't even know if she come over there. Not only is she trying to do vehicular homicide, she also got a burn-on machete with her. You know, so you know, engaging, I really wouldn't recommend. Once you saw that car coming, hey, somebody had to break off. Start calling the police, let them get involved. I'm glad she did get arrested. I'm glad she did get caught, and I hope she do as much time as she can for this damn foolery. Because you are not a child. You're dealing with children, and you playing childish games. Grow the fuck up. Man, I just, you know, and she ended up hitting people, and that's crazy. Over what? Over what? That's what I'm trying to see. You did all this over what? For some D? I mean, I know the vitamin D can be toxic, and it can be commanding, and I know it can be lethal, but not that age. I'm just saying.
For our listeners who don't know what D is or vitamin D is, or could you break that down, Mr. Suave?
Brother Beat Physicist, I love how you break it down, so please break it down for me.
So, I mean, I'm assuming that by D you mean short for Dick, D-I-C-K.
That is correct, sir.
In other words, the tool. And
the tools, the dills, nils, the package between the legs, the third leg, you know, all the things like that.
Okay, all right. Okay, so thank you very much.
But any, like I said, man, this running, just trying to get something between you and the car, you and the vehicle. Running in the house to me would be the best thing. If you even saw the vehicle coming, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody's scrambling. She hitting drive, she hitting reverse, she yelling like a mad, crazy person. So just trying to get away from the situation was the best thing. Man, what if, I'm pretty sure there might be kids outside, but she was just reckless abandonment. She didn't care what was going on, you know. So I'm not gonna lie. If I was home, I probably would have ran in, got the shotty, and started busting at her. Especially if there was kids outside. I'm like, you gonna try to kill me? I'm at your force with force. And remember, like I always say in my other podcast, the last thing you want to do is try to get in a shootout when somebody in the car that's still coughing. So you in that still coughing, I'm gonna light your ass up. And that's probably the best defensive tactic I could think of. If not for the child, but for the parents, for the guardians who's here watching this old woman coming at me, and we got no clue. Maybe they did have a clue. We really don't know.
Yeah, I think it says that she told the ex's new girlfriend's mother that she was coming to get her, which is.
But did you really? Did they? I'm just saying, did you really anticipate this?
Right.
That day?
Yeah.
Like this?
Sometimes, threats can be empty. Yeah, you know.
I'm just saying. I'm coming to get you. Yeah. Run your mouth. Whatever. I'm done. I can't do it. This old rat bastard. She's a rat bastard. That's it.
Well said, gentlemen. Well said. The thing here that's really sad is you're both right. You get people that make threats all the time, but when this is kind of very specific, because this has a boyfriend involved or somebody involved, and the woman is clearly older. You're going to know that she's older. You're going to know by her voice, hey, this is my 14-year-old kid. Normal people will not pick up the phone and call and make an advanced threat like this. So maybe that's how they're doing it this day. This is why it's really good because of this hindsight podcast and this crew right here, because now you can start to analyze and listen, and it's not going to make you skittish, but it's going to make you be very well prepared. When somebody says something to that extent to harm you, and especially if they're talking about harming your children, you have to take it seriously. You have to take it seriously. So the lady did threaten, and the thing is, as we said before, as Beat Business and Mr. Suave point out, we don't know this person's age. We don't know this mysterious boyfriend or whoever this person is. We don't know their age. We don't know how they work, whom they work for. It's a very, very bizarre situation. And in my humble opinion, when things like this are committed, maybe you can't blame the boyfriend per se, but if he's an older guy, if he's well over 18 and he's dealing with a 14-year-old, he definitely needs to go to jail. Unless, of course, he himself is maybe 15, 16, then it would appear that Miss Quinika Finney has done some type of statutory rape that she herself needs to be further reprimanded on. But most definitely, I completely recommend Mr. Suave said. You want to retreat to your home, but you also got to get yourself the best thing that you can get, which is a firearm. And in this day and time, if someone is making a threat, especially on your children, for me, I would take that extremely serious. You will have to make a police report, especially if you know who this person is. And it's just, it's a very, very sad situation. It's a very, very bizarre situation. And, wow, in a lot of ways, this could have been avoided if the mother took it more serious. Really, really could have been avoided. You got to protect your kids. You got a lot of crazies that are out here, gentlemen. Okay, so that's my little supplication for it. Anything else?
I concur. To be honest, I don't think we can really go too deep here. Some people may look at this and be like, this is typical ratchet behavior. This is what it is in certain areas, and this is how they get down. What affects me is that there's a 14-year-old child involved, and that's what's not sitting well with me. And yeah.
What areas is this okay that it's going down like this? I'm not okay with that shit.
That's the question. How is this 14-year-old girl dating whoever this mystery person is, and the parents are not aware, or maybe they're aware, and they're cool with it because clearly this person is trauma-driven. Individual is. They don't say who his or her name is, so you just don't know. Things are very strange out here today. But due vigilance is definitely the key here. Defend your home from it. And you got to start screening people, especially when you have your 14-year-old
Okay, but you're coming in and out. We're losing you.
Can you hear me now?
Still low.
Oh,
We got you.
There
We
you
got you.
you hear me now?
No.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said before, you really have to screen people, especially when it comes to your kids, and especially with all the violence that's out here today. You're literally to a point where you still have to walk your children to school, even maybe at age 18, 17. So you got to just do your due diligence as parents. All right, that's it for me. What I have to say.
All right. Mr. Suave, any closing thoughts?
Yo, all I could think is slap it up, slap it up, slap the hell out of this goddamn person. Where's Charlemagne? She need the donkey of the day. Some of my bitch. I'm gonna give a good Bernie Mac shout out of the day. Quinika, yeah, goddamn some of my bitch. That's all I got.
Rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
R.I.P.
Most definitely.
Okay. Well, with that said, folks, thanks for rocking with us. Hindsight's always 2020, but we're still here Monday morning quarterbacking, trying to give you the tips and tactics, what have you, whatever else you need to stay safe in this new day and age. All right. Till next time, take care.
Peace.